We are here. We are queer and we're ready to cheer. We're gonna play Sonic 2. Sonic the Hedgehog 2. There it goes. I love like the cartridge sounds and all that stuff. There are not a lot of things in this world that are very satisfying like that sound at the beginning of a game. Are there? Are there no options? Okay, I need to lower this. Nope. This is the first game. Oh. Well, that's not what I wanted. It's okay, I'll just turn it down on my volume mixer. I'll just do that manually. That should be fine. Is that good for y'all? I think that should be good audio-wise. The Sega intro is so iconic, right? Oh, I love this game. This game was like the introduction for a lot of people of like the younger brother dynamic of like, oh yeah, you get to play as Tails, even though like Tails was like really like useless unless you were playing a boss fight. It was like the beginning of that dynamic of like, oh yeah, you get to play as Tails, which is nice, but also if Sonic is running all the way around the screen, you don't really get to do anything as Tails because Sonic keeps like running past the entire stage. Oh, I don't like these. Hi, kitty. Oh, wait. Let me try to get 50 rings before I go up there. Oh, shoot. I don't know if I can get up there, y'all. I don't know if I can get up there. I'm trying to do the same thing I did with my other playthrough of Sonic. Oh, shoot. I'm gonna try to get the emeralds as early in-game as I can. Another thing that I have zero issues with is using save states, or in this case, the rewind button. So that's also another thing I have zero issues with. But how have you been, kitty? It's so nice to see you, friend. How has life been treating you? Obviously, life has been interesting, to say the least, for everyone these days. There you go. Okay. I have to pay attention right now. This is a very, like, important part of the game. I need the emeralds, and I need to pay attention to where the rings are coming. This is where a second player would be very useful. Because I don't want Tails to run into any traps or any bullshit. I don't want to rely on CPU. On CPU? That's not... Yeah, I guess the CPU would work. Some games identify your companion as like CPU. I think AI is the better description. How many rings do I need, by the way? I didn't keep track. Oh, there you go. I have all of them. Yeah, this game, all of the Sonic games, all the early Sonic games had emeralds. This one had, this one was the first one that had Supersonic. So basically you get all the emeralds and I think you just have to like jump twice or something and Sonic becomes Supersonic, which I never experienced that. As a kid, I never really got like all the emeralds. Yay! Oh, this is such a pretty emerald. Look at it. Oh, that's so pretty. I love it. Wait, it's flickering in a weird way for y'all. It shows very weirdly. You've been pretty decent. I've been okay. Thanks for asking. You know it's been crazy, you didn't want to get out before, but now it's even more, right? Yeah, things are pretty wild. I keep saying this, like, I love being indoors, and I love, like, I'm such an introvert that, like, when people were talking about social distancing at first, I was like, oh, honey, that's my life. Like, you know, like, I'm a pro at it. Oh, there's another thing in here? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, she's gonna try to get this early. Do I die if I go down there? I think I will. I think I do that. I think I do die. But I'm gonna try to get these emeralds as soon as I can so I don't have to worry about them later on. I actually learned this very recently. Like, I didn't know there was like a special condition for you to go into the special stage. I thought you literally just like, it was like a random thing, or it was like once per level or something, or like only certain checkpoints had it. Oh, I'm so... Oh, girl. Oh, no, I'm so close. I just need 3 more. Oh, there they are. Okay, I think I can get them. Wait, give me 1 second, guys. Oh, shit. Wait. Wait. Oh, shit. Just so I don't want to go. I don't want to go back. Okay, I'll try again. Oh, Tails got it. Okay, I need 1 more. 1 more ring. Yeah, things are pretty wild, but I'm trying to, you know, distract people from that and have a good time through all of that. And, oh shit, wait, how can I, oh, I went too far, okay, nope. Shit, I didn't get it. Oh, Tails got it, awesome, perfect. Do y'all consider the oh shit. Do y'all consider the rewind button to be cheating? Do y'all consider it? Because it's technically a part of the port, so it is a game feature. Some people have various opinions on that. Some people say that it's cheating. Some people say it's not true to the original and you shouldn't do it. But I guess that's more of a purist kind of way of looking at it, I guess. Not that there's anything wrong with being a purist. My thing is, like, I look at games as like a fun distraction, or as a fun way of like enjoying media. So to me, if I'm not enjoying myself, to me it's not like, you know, like, I gauge a good game off of like if I have fun or not. So if like me dying a bunch of times is not fun, then I don't want to do it. You know what I mean? Like, to me it's not rocket science. It's like, if I'm not having fun, like, who cares if I'm playing it like the old school way, or if I'm using save states, or if I'm not using save states. You know, like, without using all these things, like, I wouldn't be beating all these games for the first time, because I struggled with them so much as a kid. Oh, these are brutal. Oh, I just need 10 rings, please. Oh, there you go. I barely got that. But I did. Hey. We're still in Act 1 and we already have 2 emeralds. I like it. I like this. You don't know, you don't see a problem in casual play. Games are to be enjoyed. Exactly. If anything, if anything helps someone enjoy a game, they should do it. Yeah. Ooh. I only don't like cheating and stuff like that when it comes to like a multiplayer experience, because like if it's gonna affect someone else's experience, then I don't like it. You know what I mean? I have that same thought about like Animal Crossing. Some people don't like the time skipping and time traveling on it. But my own thing with it is like, if you at least warn your friends, like, hey, I time travel, like if you don't want to see any spoilers, or if you don't want to if you don't want to like potentially ruin your thing, your island, or your time frame or whatever, like don't come to my island, you know? As long as it's not directly affecting someone else's like, oh, why do I keep rewinding when I lose out rings? It's not a big deal, Ruby. If it's not affecting other people, why is it a big deal? Yeah, multiplayer is different for sure. Whatever. Oh my god. Sure, it's not a big deal, Ruby, but maybe trying to like not die. Oh, wait. Time traveling is how you got Mauville? Mauville? I don't know how to say that. In Pokemon Sword and Shield. Oh, really? How did that work? What did you have to do? A lot of people do though. Yeah, it's such a controversial thing. To me, it's just one of those things like if it doesn't affect you and it's not like actively like ruining the community, then it's like why is that a problem? Do you think there are people out there who are like that for like The Sims? Like they are very against like custom content or something because they're like, oh, it's not like you're relying on outside things to be a better builder. Oh no, I saw a checkpoint though. Sorry. There you go. I had to. It spawned in a certain area when it hailed. Oh, I see. So you need it to be a certain time of the day? Ooh. Okay. Oh. Oh shit. No, I need more. Oh shit. Nope. Sorry. No. I love this feature. I love the VHS effect as well. Like, to me, it doesn't really invalidate my experience. I'm like, I still got it, whatever. I'm gonna pause right now to read chat a little bit. You tried a bunch of dates until you got the right weather. Oh, that's funny. I'm sure there are people like that with The Sims. I'm sure of the same thing, though I haven't seen any Sims except for Sims 3, because 4 is just so boring. Really? I think a lot of people in the Sims community do prefer Sims 3. Actually, we were talking about it yesterday, how like people have a love-hate relationship for The Sims. Like they keep, oh, that was a lot of rings I didn't get. Like people talk about like how they're always like complaining about the updates and how it's never like good enough, like the expansion packs or whatever. But people still get it and they still like play the game and they still like complain. Oh, wait. Oh, that was not enough. God damn it. Yeah, to me, why do you think The Sims 4 is that boring? Because what I've been told is like The Sims 4 is really good if you have more of a focus to the, like, if you use like custom content and stuff like that. Ooh. Which I guess would make the game boring. Because if it's like, if you need to rely on like outside content, then I guess the main game is like kind of boring. But I guess I see The Sims 4 more of like a blank canvas. And then it's up to the person to like make their experience fun. You know what I mean? That's how I see it. So for me, I almost see it as like, if you think the game is boring, like maybe you need to like do more to enjoy your experience with it, if that makes sense. But I don't know. I can totally see it, but I just get bored of like those like open-ended games anyway. Oh shit, I need to not lose out on any rings. Because I like my games to have like some sort of like structure or like story or quests or whatever to like keep me like not busy necessarily, but to keep me like with a goal or with an objective or whatever, you know what I mean? Like I like kind of being told what to do in a game. Oh shit. God damn it, Tails. Sorry, y'all. Sorry to this man. Ooh, shit, Tails, no! Oh my god. That was stressful. Oh, this one is so pretty. I love it. Sims 4 is crazy on the DLC. There was DLC for DLC with the pet stuff. Also, the DLC doesn't seem as big as they used to. You've tried mods and everything else. Okay. Yeah, I guess everyone has a different experience with it. Oh, I don't have any rings! Oh no. Tails, I'm gonna need your help, girl. Okay. I'm honestly not usually someone who goes for mods and stuff like that in games. I'm always scared of like, oh, I'm gonna download a mod, it's gonna ruin my game. You know what I mean? Oh, where are you going? No. Yay. Aww. This like, all the music is so reminiscent. Oh, this one is so good. I love the music for this level in specific. It just brings me back. Ah, it's such a good soundtrack. Ooh. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh my god. Oh no. Nope. Oh my god. Can I not be a noob? The first few worlds had such amazing music. Yeah, the third one was my favorite. I think it had the best music. The graphics were like on point. The levels were really good. Like there was like a good transition between levels too, I felt. This one is really good too though. I love Sonic 2. I like the Sonic series in general. Do y'all have a favorite Sonic game? Oh god, that was really fast. Tails is just flying through the level. Tails is like, I can't keep up, girl. You know what? Just do your thing. Oh, I'm just trying to do... I love doing this in a Sonic game. The first game did not have that, and I love doing that in a Sonic game. It's my fave. Oh, wow. That was like literally so rude. You know what? We can learn a little bit from our experiences. You honestly felt like the Realm of Magic could have been better if maybe they had more of a budget and other stuff? Oh, there's no checkpoint. Wait, we need a checkpoint. Where's the checkpoint? I guess I could go without an emerald in this level. Oh shit. Because I already have... Ooh, right into the mic. So sorry about that. I guess I don't need it to get an emerald in each stage. It's okay. It's okay, Ruby. There you go. We can just do that whenever we find the checkpoint. We already have like 3 emeralds, so it's fine. I don't know how many there are in total. I don't know if it's 6 or 7. With these older games, I'm not sure. You only one. You played more than a few levels was 2, sadly. Oh, I see. They're very cheap right now on Steam. They're doing a sale for like the Genesis. They have like a Genesis collection on Steam. And I think on Fanatical as well. I think that's the name of the website. They have a sale going on. Excuse me. They have a sale for the Dreamcast. Oh, nope. For the Dreamcast Classic as well. Let me not get squished. So if you have a PC, I definitely recommend the Steam ports. Ooh, girl. Oh. They're really good when it comes to like they have the features of like the save states. You can get mods. The community is really active with mods. And there is the rewind, there is the fast forward button. The collection has a ton of like classics. They have the entire Sonic series. They have Shining Force, Phantasy Star, Shinobi. They have Golden Axe. What else do they have? They have so many of like those classics. Oh, this is way too fast. Oh shit, okay. I thought I was gonna get squished there. I only saw one checkpoint, but it was at a really awkwardly placed place. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh, I don't like being underwater in a Sonic game. Cut to the footage of me struggling so hard. Oh shit, no! Wait, no, we can't do that. We're not gonna die today. Not today, honeys. The game is like warning me, like, hey girl, you're gonna drown. Shit. Where's the surface? Oh my god, okay, finally. I was gonna panic a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, I was starting to like panic. Oh shit. Well, let's just not go that way. You know what? Oh, wait, we have to. Just kidding. I actually think my cousin may have had this game, because I remember playing this with him. Like, now that I'm thinking about it, oh, he may have had this one. Oh! Wait a minute. Oh, no. No. Oh, fuck. No, that's too fast. You hate to throw shade, but Sims 3 did Spellcasters better. Maybe that's the thing, like, maybe people just have, like, different expectations for certain packs because they played them on, like, The Sims 3, and The Sims 3 potentially did those better. You know what I mean? But I don't know, I could be wrong. Because, again, I don't really have much of a... Oh, I don't want to miss out on that. I don't have too much of a frame of reference when it comes to Sims. It's literally a series that I only got The Sims 4, so I literally don't know what to expect from it, really. I always got bored though with Sims. Like I remember like there was always like someone who like I either borrowed from or you know, somehow it made its way into my computer, let's just say that. And I always got bored super quickly. Like I don't remember specific games or specific things, but I've never really been like the Sims kind of girl. But I remember I had a friend and I think they had like a bunch of like different stuff because you had to get like a bunch of CDs and stuff, right? Like for all the different like expansions and all that stuff. I remember it was a big deal. Like they would get like University and like they would get all these like sort of like different and out there packs. But I've never really been, that's never really been my kind of gig. Yay, we did it! 150? Okay, oof. Okay. This one is gonna be... It's rough because Tails misses rings. Or, like, he doesn't miss rings. He, like, I guess he dies. Like, okay, we both did just then. Ooh! Oh, please, I just need 10. Oh, shit. Oh, wait. Did I do it? Not enough rings! No! Shit. Okay, wait, I need to go back a little more. I need to have more of a grace period. Okay. Oh, I don't think I got more this time. Shit, I got less. You could, but you always got them digitally. Like for The Sims? The Sims 3? And Sims 2? Was there such a thing as digital versions then? Oh shit. Oh, Tails. No. Okay, this is probably gonna be better. Yes! Thank God for the rewind. Sims 3 has digital copies, Sims 2 I don't know. Yeah. 4 emeralds. I love that. So cute. Yeah, but you're definitely not the first person I've seen say that. Because I feel like The Sims 3 has like definitely more like dedicated fans. But then again, I just feel like it could be like a mismanagement of expectations. Because The Sims 3 I felt like looked more like not necessarily realistic. But I think it was supposed to be more of like a realistic art style kind of thing. I feel like people weren't really super satisfied with The Sims 4 because it had more of a cartoony style. And I feel like off the bat people were like, oh, this sucks. You know what I mean? Oh shit. Can I not die? But I don't know, obviously The Sims 4 is totally different. Because I know with The Sims 3 people could like just walk around like the neighborhood and stuff, and with The Sims 4 it's more of a hub sort of situation. I love this level. Look at how lively it looks. Look at how like vibrant, and even like the music is so like upbeat, and the environment just looks like so nice. All the different textures, like all the greenery in the background. There's the water. Oh, it's so pretty. This game is definitely like top tier. Like if you were to, oh shoot, if you were to tell someone like, what? Oh no. If you were to tell someone like what makes a Sonic game good, just like look at this. This is like a top tier reference to what a good Sonic game is. Oh, this is such a pretty track as well. It's so on point with like the level I'm in. Oh shit. Oh no! Wait. No! I missed all of them. I can't miss out on that many rings. At least I got some. That's not too bad. Oh shit. No! Ooh, okay. No, Tails! Don't stay in the middle, girl! No! Tails, please. I have to be really dramatic with like how much I move so that Tails moves along with me. Oh, was that exactly 60? Oh, I don't like how close we are. In like within the actual number that I need to get. Oh shit. No! Oh, I lost out on so many then. Hopefully I can still do it. Oh shit, that was a lot of rings. Okay. Nope. Shit! No, that was not enough. No, we still have so many left. No! Oh god. Okay, that was a little bit better. 200? No, I have to get so many. Oh shit. You would have to learn this game so well at the time. I guess you did have a lot of chances. This one is... Oh god, that's... But people would totally have to like memorize how these levels went in order to like succeed. Cause like if you don't really, oh shit. Oh no. Shit, I have so many left. Oh, I missed out on so many just then. Oh, this is bad. Oh yeah, this is really bad. Okay, I need to go back from the checkpoint. Because I missed out on a bunch. Because that was very little rings I just got. Okay. Oh, please. That's 14. Oh my god. I think I need to go all the way back. You honestly like both art styles. You just don't like how babies are basically objects in The Sims 4. I can see that. I can see how that's like a problem. Okay, wait. No, let me need to do more. Okay. Then center. Then side. Then other side. Okay, good. We still got many. Shit. This one is really hard. No, 8. Could have gotten more, for sure. No, I stayed... Oh my god. No. Shit, only 5. No. I should have gotten more rings earlier on. You need to overshoot it a little bit at first. Oh, that was bad. No, I need to get more of that. No. Come off of that and then kablam and then... Nope. How do you stay like up there? Oh, that's good. I guess that's better. No! I somehow did even worse then. Sorry if this is really boring for y'all, like me going back so often. Oh, I got nothing off of that. No, I overshot it. Shit. I had a very slow reaction to that. Oh, I only got one ring. That was really bad. How was that so bad? Oh shit. Sorry, I'm focusing so much on this. Oh, I could have done more. Sorry. Yeah, I can totally see that. I know how, like, some people, like, for Sonic as well, like, some people think the game has just gone downhill. Do you think the same, like, has happened for, like, The Sims, or do you still have hopes that you can get better? They've been going for the Sims 4 for a long time. I'm surprised there hasn't been, like, a new game. Thank you, Hope. How are you, friend? We need to go back a little bit here. No, that wasn't enough. How are you, friends? Nice to see you. Are there any other games that y'all grew up with and you don't longer like them? Kind of like series that you either grew out of, or just general like gaming things that you loved as like when you were younger, but then you stopped liking as an adult. It doesn't necessarily mean that the game got worse, but it's just one of those things where maybe it either got worse or you just don't like it anymore as an adult. Oh shoot. No, I only got like one ring off of that. No! Okay, that was a little bit better. No. Oh my god. This one is like so hard. You're giving up on The Sims. The Paralives is coming out eventually and you're hyped. Ooh. Paralives does look really good. From the little snippets that I've... Snitpits? The little tidbits that I've seen looked really nice. Oh, that was just one ring. Ruby, what are you doing? Oh my god. Oh, I got it! Finally, Jesus. This fucking yellow emerald was so hard. Oh my god. We finally did that. Crash Bandicoot for you? Like a game that you liked as a kid, you no longer like as an adult? Interesting. Why do you think that is? Or are you talking about a game that got worse? Crash Bandicoot definitely got worse as it went. I feel like nothing can touch like those 3 original Crash Bandicoot games. I haven't tried the remastered, or like, I guess it's kind of like a remake because it looks so different. But I mean, I guess for all intents and purposes, it is a remaster. I really like how it looks, and I definitely want to go back to it. Not go back to it, I want to go into it. Because I liked Crash Bandicoot as a kid. But the graphics are just like so outdated. But I would love to get back into the series. Obviously, it will happen with the retrospectives. By the time we get to the PS1 era, I'll get to experience that. I'm sure that that chapter of this series is going to be very bittersweet. Because I feel like there's a lot of PS1...
Yes! 30.
Shadow! Thank you so much. 30 months. Holy shit. Shadow, can I please get a bunch of hype, a bunch of hearts, a bunch of positivity in chat? That was amazing. Shadow, thank you so much for 30 months of support and love towards me, towards the stream. You've really been here for such a long time. You've been such a supportive friend, and I really can't thank you enough for that. So thank you so much. I appreciate every single day and hour you've been a part of this community. Thank you so much, my friend. How are you doing? How's your day going? Thank you for brightening up my day a little bit. Oh shit, I shouldn't. Wait. No! Excuse you. Oh my god. Oh. It's been okay, yeah. These are some pretty stressful times, I'm sure. But hopefully I can cheer you up a little bit, distract you a little bit with my streams. How go the games? The games are fun. The games are fun. I'm having a blast revisiting the Mega Drive era on the stream lately. I'm doing this thing called Ruby's Retrospectives these days, which has been really... Oh, excuse you. Oh, wow. Which has been like really fun, really rewarding as well. Because I get to kind of like re-experience... Oh shit, that was way too fast. Gotta go fast, but not that fast. You know what I mean? Because I need to get them emeralds, honey. Oh yeah. I need to focus a lot on these, so don't mind me. 80 rings off the bat. Oh shit. I can't miss any. That's my thing. I'm gonna have to rewind every time I miss any rings, or a big chunk of them. Wish me luck, y'all. Ask me questions. If there's any question you want me to answer, anything you're curious about me or whatever, like feel free to ask. Cause I'm pretty much an open. Can you not, Tails? Because I'm pretty much like an open book. Oh, God damn it, Tails. Tails, please. Oh, God. No! Oh, God, we're barely like making it ring-wise. Okay, checkpoint. In Canada, it's Wear Pink Day to end bullying of the LGBTQIA+ community. Yes! Yes, Pink Day. Well, I'm wearing black. But I guess me just existing is raising awareness to not bully the LGBTQIA community. You would think that just me existing would do that as a member. Oh shit, okay, back to it. Thank you, Shadow, for the love. For the kind words. Oh shit. Now I believe in you, who believes in me, so therefore I believe in myself. Is that how that works? Oh shit. Oh shit. Let's not. Okay, we're we're recovering a little bit rings wise. I have a little bit more than I need, which is good. I'm sure there's gonna be a ton of stuff though. Okay, Tails is being silly. Yeah, Tails being Tails. It's very stressful. You had to file for unemployment on Monday because the company you work for is closed until May 2nd. Oh, good luck. Hopefully you get some of that unemployment coin. You feel that? Yeah. Is your job closed as well, Shadow? Shit, now I ran into the thing. Ah, Tails. How many rings do I need, by the way? Ooh. No, Tails. God damn it. I always have to jump with like a slight delay because I know Tails would like miss it. Jesus. Tails. Oh my god. Oh shit. 23? 23? 15, I guess. That's not too bad. 7 rings. I won it. I got it. I won it. Oh no! Shit. I have to go back. Welcome back. In a different account. Why do you have a different account on your tablet? I forget. I think you already told me, but I forget. You don't know when or if you will open. Oh, that's so tragic. You don't even know if you will open again. That's crazy. That is really spooky. Oh, I have to jump early. Okay, there you go. That should be a little bit better. Rings wise. No, Tails! No! Oh my god. Tails, I swear. Oh! Okay, that was... Okay, that worked. No. Shit. No. 3 rings, come on. No! Jesus. Where did I miss out on rings? Because I feel like for the most part, I didn't really miss out on many. Oh. Oh, I missed out on some rings there. Ooh, definitely missed out on a lot here as well. Okay, let me try to... No, Tails, fuck you. Tails. Tails, why you do this, friend? Fuck. Tails is so irresponsible. Tails, please. Fuck. Oh my god. Jesus. No, okay, so I have to do this, and then that immediately, and then this. Okay. Nope. I have to get all the rings, basically. Sorry, I'm super focus mode. No, I have to jump early so I get those rings. No, I missed out on some. Nope, that was too... Ooh, that was almost on the thing. No, no. Ooh. Ooh, shit. No, earlier. Is it 210? Oh, it's 220. Okay, cool. Oh, I have enough. Please. I think I did it. Hallelujah. I think it's one more emerald. I got it pretty early on. I'm trying to get all of them. Ideally, I'm trying to get all of them as early as possible. Oh shit, it's an Eggman and I don't have any rings. So you have to do that, climb, and then smack. Oh, that's too high, I think. Oh, no, it's not. Okay. Woo! I almost got hit by that one, girls. Wait, let me read what y'all are saying. It's a jewelry store, so even after the pandemic calms down, people won't be buying jewelry for a while. Yeah. It's not a necessity, so many people are without jobs and barely surviving. It might not be feasible for a smaller company to reopen. Yeah, that sucks. You have a feeling it's gonna slow at the company you work for as well, considering you work for a shipping warehouse. I don't know though, like shipping is still like an all-time high. Because you can ship all sorts of things, like necessity items as well, you know what I mean? So I don't think that will calm down. Hopefully that won't calm down for the foreseeable future. At least I don't think it will. Oh, iconic, legendary. 10 out of 10 gamer. There you go. Yes. I did it. Whew. That was a little bit stressy. Casino night. Ooh. Oh, this was the first ever casino level on a Sonic game. Y'all know, if you've seen me play Sonic Heroes, you know how I feel about casino levels. They're not on my highest regards. And that's definitely a kind way of putting it. Oh, I almost just ran into these spikes. Definitely a kind way of describing my feelings towards casino type levels. Although this one is very well made, at least in comparison to the one in like Sonic Heroes. Oh, the last thing I needed was that. I don't need this level to go by any faster. Oh, I think I have to press the button. Oh. Oh yeah, I do. Kablam. Hiya! Excuse me. Ow, ow, ow. That must hurt so much. Poor Sonic. Just like getting a huge ass concussion from hitting those like thingies. Gotta start him early with the gambling. Oh yes. Big nope. Oh, there's a thing. Yes. I think this is the last game with 7 emeralds. Oh no, this one is gonna be so hard. Okay, I need to hyper focus. I can't miss any. 100 rings for the start. Okay, we got this. Oh, Tails didn't have any rings. Okay. Ooh. Oh, that worked. Tails, no! Ooh, that was okay. Tails. Shit. No, I think I need more. I can't see shit. It's so fast. Shit. Oh, no, I shouldn't have left. Nope. Nope. Tails. No, the jumping made it so that I couldn't get that. Okay. Shit, okay. No, let me not drop. No. How come I missed all of that? Tails, please. Shit. No, I need earlier. Okay, I got enough. I need a little bit more. No. No. Okay, I got a couple extra. 190? Jesus. Okay, starting off strong. I always want to go like the opposite way. Woo. Tails. Tails, no, why are you so slow? Shit. I have to like immediately go because Tails is so slow. Tails ends up getting a lot of rings too, because like if you do things with a certain kind of delay, Tails does end up getting a ton of rings, but you just have to kind of plan out the delay. Oh, that was really bad, because I missed out on a ton of rings just here. Let me not. Shit. Okay, that worked. Whew. No, that should have stayed on that side. Stay. And, ooh, stay. Okay, stay for a while. Stay. Okay, right. Nope. To the right. Hydrate. Okay. Thanks, Shadow. Little water break to break off the stress a little bit. Oh, because I paused. I was like, why is it not going back further? Hydration is key, for sure. Okay, is it not gonna go? Okay, yeah. Tails! Wow! Jesus! I missed 14. Oh, I did miss a ton of rings here. No, I need to just stay on this side, okay. Shit. No! It's so hard to get these. Oh, I still missed 14. I need to go back so much, y'all. I can't miss like any. Jesus. Oh, I did miss a ton over there. I missed so many there. Oh, I should have stayed on that side, I forget. I need more. Yeah, I mean, kids these days are like playing Fortnite and they're playing like Overwatch and stuff like that. Well, I guess Overwatch is worse because you have the loot box sort of system. Even mobile games, if you think about it, like there's a lot of those mobile games that you have to like, you can pay for like a rare summon or a rare this or a rare that, and it's usually like you pay to basically gamble. Like you might get that or you might not get it. You know what I mean? Even like with the weapons, like CS:GO and stuff like that. Like there are certain companies that ban those games because they don't like the gambly kind of thing about them. Tails! What the fuck? I missed all of those rings. Shit, I wasn't like paying attention. Come on, all of that work for 12 rings to be missing? God damn it. Do I need to go like all the way back? Towards the beginning? That was so much though. You always miss up, like end up missing. You always end up missing out on so many rings though. This is so challenging. Can we not? I thought I was doing so well. Okay, we got all of those. All of those. No, we didn't get all of those. Ooh, I ran too much. Oh wait. No, tails. Could have gotten more there. Nope. Nope. Shh, don't move. Ooh, wait. No. Have to like a laser focus on this. Sorry, guys. Shit, I didn't get. Oh wait, no, I didn't get many of those. 4. Do you like Disney? Yeah, sure. Hi, Passion. Hi, friend. I know what you're doing, but do it. I actually don't mind. Bernie dropped out of the presidential race. Are you serious? That's crazy. Do you like the Muppets? Not really, to be honest. Miss Piggy is the queen, but I'm not. I don't really care. I don't really care about the Muppets. I don't have much of a relation with them, to be honest with you. Like I never really watched them growing up or anything like that. I don't have necessarily anything against, but I haven't really seen that content. Damn it! This one is so hard. Okay, I think I might need to go all the way back from the beginning. Because I need to collect many, many, many more rings so I can be comfy during this last part. You dated Kermit for a couple months. Your relationship was strong. I love that for you. Oh my god, hi! Knight, thank you so much for hosting. I really appreciate that. How are you, friend? What? No. Yeah. Is there a specific reason as to why Bernie dropped out? Oh, I can't go for... Wait, maybe I can. I think this is a pause menu. Well, whatever. I'm just gonna stay here. Ta-da! Retro time. Oh, yeah. I've been loving my retro streams. It's so he can go on to streams and ask questions because he saw how fun it is when I do it. Stop. It is really fun, I will say. It does sound really fun to like have like a rapid fire sort of like situation. Just ask random ass questions. Should have stayed on this side. I need to figure out a better way of getting more rings. Like staying on this side, maybe. Damn it! I'm just gonna have to try again another time. Now you get why the ones whose entire existence in chats get their life doing it, right? Keep it coming, honestly. Do you like Pixar? Depends on the movie. Generally speaking, I don't mind Pixar. Do you like movies? Honestly, between watching a movie or a TV show, I would rather a TV show, actually. Because a movie, it's just like, it's too long for one sitting. I do understand that I can just like not watch the whole thing in one sitting. I could literally just like take a break, you know, pause and like go to the bathroom and do all that stuff. But I don't know, I just prefer a TV show format. Do you own a TV? Yes. Yes, I do. I love, honestly, it's as fun to ask as it is to answer. I love like a rapid fire moment. I like a would you rather. I really do. Yes! I'll stop then. You're so annoying. You're like, oh, you like that? Okay, I'll stop. Pure chaotic energy. How's your day going, friend? Oh, excuse me. My name is Passion, not my friend. Okay. How's your day going, Passion? My annoying friend, Passion. Oh no, I'm gonna lose rings. Let's just not, you know? Well, I ended up losing out on rings anyway. Your TV's breaking. Yeah, it's the, you know, it's an old TV. It happens. It's so weird. I kind of love it though, because it's like a little nostalgic, but you know, it does break sometimes. Last night was your full moon ceremony. I thought that said celebration for a second. You lit a candle that's meant to last 4 hours. That was at 8 last night, and now it's 1 p.m. the next day, and it's still going. Ooh. So it's been for 8 hours? Is there a specific meaning to that? Like, why has it lasted that long or something? Is there like any sort of superstition or anything like associated with like why? Oh, excuse you. You're beefing, oh shit, with your GameCube catalog? Why? What happened? What did your GameCube catalog do to you? Did she talk shit again? Oh, you're beefing up. I thought you said beefing with. Don't mind me. You're adding more games. Ooh, what games are you getting? Sorry, I didn't read that properly, clearly. Okay, let me get a ton of rings. I can't miss out on any. Immediately misses out. I missed out on a couple there. Oh, wait. Shit. I missed out on a few. I know that's gonna be super annoying to watch, but I gotta get all the rings as soon as I can. Oh, that was good. That was also good. That was not so good. Need more there. There's a content crisis happening for you right now. You'll talk privately, but at this time, all this time alone is making you have 1,000 questions about every single thing you do now. Oh. Interesting. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry to hear that. You're having like a content crisis. Ooh, by the way, did y'all see the attire update for streamers on Twitch? I personally think it's a little bullshitty, but you know, have y'all heard anything in detail? So basically, for people who don't know, I guess I should give context so that people who don't really know, they have something to reference. But basically, Twitch updated their attire regulations, I suppose, like the rules or the terms of service, if you will. Basically, if you're a female individual or female presenting, you cannot show nipple and you can't show underboob, basically. When doing like a normal, like just chatting kind of stream or gaming stream, whatever, they also said something about like how your camera angle can't be inherently like pointed at your tits or your butt or anything that could be deemed as like sexual. Oh my god, this is so fast. Another thing was, so what annoyed me by that was how they said you can't show nipple if you're a female or female presenting. Like, okay, if you want to remove the sexual aspect of streaming, you would also not allow male streamers or male presenting streamers to not show nipple, because, you know, a man a guy doesn't need to stream shirtless. You know what I mean? Like, why does a male streamer need to have authorization to show nipple and a female streamer can't? And this is not even going into like non-binary identities, like what Passion is saying. Like, what about trans man? What about non-binary individuals? Oh, are you kidding me? No, they said that they're only gonna like ban people or like suspend people or whatever if they show underboob or nipple. So you should be fine, like, even if you have like a cleavage, as long as your camera isn't inherently pointed at your cleavage, which is an odd thing, like, you know, like not everyone's camera angles are like necessarily meant to be sexual, and like sometimes you just have tits and like you can't really, you know. It's just odd to me. Oh, you can't show butt as well. Oh, thank the Lord. I have all the Chaos Emeralds. Oh, Jesus Christ. Now I can change it to Supersonic. Hi, Chilora. Hey, girl. We're talking about the, Hey, Muria. Did I say hi to you already? I'm sorry if I didn't. He was lurking, yes. How's it going? Oh, you were here earlier. Yeah, okay. I was like, did I say hi to you? I just don't like how it's like, oh yeah, women can't show nipple. I almost wish it was like Instagram, where it's like nobody can show nipple. It said like also like your attire can't really like show bulge or, you know, camel toe. You know what I mean? Like anything like that is also not allowed. What I thought was weird is like you can do body painting as long as you're covering nipple and cooch, but you're not allowed to draw a nude portrait, even if it's not like showing nipple or genitals. Also, an important thing to note is what they consider sexually explicit content. You're not allowed to go into detail about sexual stuff. Even if you're not showing sexual stuff, you're not allowed to go into detail when it comes to like describing sexual activity or anything of the sort. Which I'm fine with, but I know, I guess, and that goes with like talking in chat as well. Like you have to be careful about what you say. And they're saying something along the lines of like, if you're the mature tag, it has to do with like language, so you can still like say fuck and shit and stuff like that. You're just not allowed to go into detail when it comes to describing sexually explicit things. And you're not allowed to what else? Oh my god. Ow. But what was interesting was like they said that some Twitch approved like content is allowed, even if it includes nudity. And they said as long as it's not like the focus of the stream. So like if you're playing a game and there's like a nude character in it, you only have to stay in that screen for as long as like you literally have to. You're not allowed to like stare at it or to like focus your viewing angle, I guess, at it. They said basically when it comes to like sexual education, oh yeah, that's what they said about like language. You're allowed as long as it comes from a place of like sexual education. But you still can't be like explicit, if that makes sense. I like that they're at least going with an approach of like making things clearer and judging things off of context. But I don't know, it still feels a little... It still feels like a lot of goodbye Shibari streams. Hi Pendorex. Oh wait, that's Hope. I was like, oh yeah, that's Hope's side account. How exactly will they know if it's educational? I mean, I guess it will be up for context. You know what I mean? Like, you just have to, like, watch the stream. Welcome to my eating ass tutorial. Yeah. I mean, for example, on YouTube, you're allowed to be nude if you're, like, doing an educational video on how to put on a condom or whatever, you know what I mean? So, like, there's just certain things that you're technically allowed to do for the sake of education, but on Twitch you're not, because they said they're still trying to figure out what's considered, like, how to manage educational content on the platform, considering the platform is open for people who are 13 and up. So I still don't quite understand how they're gonna make it work. But I would like to believe that they will do that eventually. It just felt to me that a lot of the restrictions were like female heavy. It felt like a lot of male streamers, even if they do just chatting, it seems as though like there's not a lot of stuff that male streamers would have to change, while as like female streamers it's like, oh, make sure your nipple is covered, make sure it's not even sheer, make sure all of this. And like a guy streamer can literally just like be half naked and it's fine. You know what I mean? Oh my god, Sonic is going through a quarantine breakdown. She dyed her hair. Sonic, I get you, girl. The quarantine gets us all. Super Sonic looks like Goku, right? Oh shit. Apparently you can still die if you get scrunched up in there. If you get squished. Oh, I did it. I'm stuck. It makes you wonder. Okay, wait, let me see. It makes you wonder if drag will slide past since it's mostly cis males. They said female presenting, so if you're doing drag, you're not even allowed to show nipple, even if it's a breastplate, because they didn't say anything that includes like breastplates or anything like that. I'll keep it cute, but did they know that what they're doing when they added a drag tag and now they are now placing heavy female presenting restrictions and sexual language restrictions? The two don't go together, love. I think that's... Okay, I get ya, but I think drag can be like TV and mainstream friendly. I don't necessarily think it's where it thrives, if that makes sense. But it's one of those things where if you want to be on the platform, you have to comply with its regulations. You know what I mean? Like, they allow porn stars to have Instagram accounts, but they're not allowed to show sexual content in there. Does that make sense? Like, what I'm trying to say is, like, if you want to do drag on Twitch, you have to kind of adapt to, like, the rules in it. To me, what doesn't make sense is it almost feels like the mature warning is really... It doesn't really define mature content. It's more like it's just for the language, and it's less for like, oh, you're not allowed to have mature content because at the end of the day, Twitch still wants to maintain the platform like 13 plus, even if your specific stream is 19 and up or 21 and up or whatever. You know what I mean? So that's kind of what annoys me a little bit. Because it's like, well, my content isn't for children. So why should I have to make sure that my content is children friendly when that's not my focus at all? And there are certain professions and there are certain like identities that are more, well, I guess it's not like they're more kids friendly, but like, of course, like a drag queen or a drag artist is going to be more irreverent anyway. Oh my god, this is so OP. I think they need to have some sort of thing where people are required to have an account to watch Twitch, and there must be some sort of like, you either have to have an ID. You know how I think Facebook, or I think there are certain websites where you have to have your ID associated with it so they know it's the real you or something. But I think that would be a lot of work though. I don't have answers to what they should do. Okay, what if you're in drag and have male nipples on display? But you're female presenting. So they will count you like a male nipple as a female presenting nipple, even though that's not your identity. It's so weird. I think it's because the mature tag doesn't stop 13-year-olds, so they prefer to be as safe as possible. Yeah. You saw a thing of a trans woman posting topless photos on IG, Facebook until they acted out to make a statement of what exactly is female presenting breasts enough to censor. It was a little test. I should send that to you. What is female presenting? I guess it would be what Twitch would consider female presenting. I mean, obviously for people who are within the binary system, it's pretty clear what is and what isn't female presenting. Like, we know what they mean by female presenting, you know? But like, if you're a drag artist, or if you're like gender fluid or non-binary, then what does that mean to you? Are you allowed to then show nipple and say, hey, I am non-binary? So like, what now? You know what I mean? And they did say there is a contact email that you can contact Twitch if there's specific things about you or your content that are not mentioned in their regulations. So that could be something that the LGBTQIA community could report to them. But you would think they already do, considering that LGBTQIA plus staff was promoting those rules and like being like, yeah, some like they're more clear about it, and it's like, well, not for some of us, they're not. Because I'm like, I'm male presenting, but I'm technically genderqueer. So like, what does that mean for me? You're so confused? Okay, on what, M? How can I help you be less confused? It's so complex. Do they really want people to specify what presenting themselves? Wait, oh my god, wait. It's so complex. Do they really want people to specify how they're presenting or how they want to be seen as for moderation standards? They dedicate a trans day to celebrating mods. They just don't care. Oh, female presenting. Got it. I think in like a very simplistic way, I think they mean like if someone is like, if they look like a stereotypical or your typical cisgendered woman. So like if someone is doing drag, for example, they would expect that person to have, they would punish someone if they have like boobs and if they have like a wig on. They would consider that female presenting, for example, and they wouldn't allow nipple to be shown on that stream specifically. Or if someone is non-binary, but they quote-unquote look like a girl, like if they look like a cis woman, then they can be punished if their nipples are showing or their under boob are showing. Sim streamers are gonna get banned because you have the 100 baby challenge. I'm confused about that. How so? What does the 100 baby challenge have to do with like the sexual content? As long as you're not using the mods that show the Sims having sex, you should be fine. Because it's not inherently sexual content, is it? I'm confused about that bit. Like, how will a 100 baby challenge be affected by it? Yeah, just no wicked wins. You just don't have to. You just are not allowed to use mods. Well, the woohooing is censored, and you're not like describing what the characters are doing unless they're showing the characters woohooing. I think that's like the... Oh, okay, really? I can't even get out of here as supersonic. You don't think anything will change? Well, they say a lot of things, but they said they're gonna be more on top of things now. Now that things are more clear, they're gonna be more on top of it, I guess. But that's what they said last year, didn't they? I mean, to be fair, they have been more consistent a little bit with like people getting like properly punished for shit. Like, I've seen people actually get punished for like being problematic and stuff like that. But, you know, it's not always that consistent. Am I gonna get banned because I'm adjusting boob size on a character creation? I think as long as like your screen isn't like focused solely on tits, you should be fine. Their thing is like, as long as you only spend as much time as you need to spend on that, then you are fine. It's the same as like if there's a sex scene in a video game. They're not telling you like, oh, don't show a sex scene. They're like, if the game isn't just focused on sex, and if you only spend as much time as you need to spend in that cutscene, and you're not like pausing it, you're not zooming in on it, you're not making comments on it, then it's fine. But again, someone can take a clip out of context and say, oh, you know, she's just showing off her Sim's tits, and that could get you in trouble. I know someone got in trouble because their Sim, like for a split second on Create a Sim, their Sim was like showing tit, or they were showing a lot of boob. I hate to be all the Twitch replies, but girl, their actions with that was shite. As we know, I wish they focused on other issues than a pair of knockers. Yeah, that's what I was saying too. It seemed like it was a lot of like, oh, let's deal with like quote-unquote tit streamers. But it's like a male streamer can still literally be shirtless and it will be fine. And you know, half of the reason those people are there is to watch the shirtless guy. So it's very hypocritical, you know? I think honestly, with mods and stuff like that, people just need to be careful about what they have, because at the end of the day, if the platform does have like certain limitations on like violent content or sexually explicit content, you just have to be careful about that. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not out here installing like a naked mod for like Resident Evil or anything like that. I can do that on my own time, but I can't do that for stream. So I feel like people need to be more careful about that stuff. I feel like that's like the least of my like things, my gripes with it. My gripes with the thing mostly stem from like people's identities and how they look. Because like there's just certain things you can't really avoid, you know what I mean? Like what if like what if a cis female streamer is streaming and like her air conditioning happens to be on, and then midstream her nipples get hard and she doesn't notice, and you can slightly see her nipples. She can get banned for that, or like suspended for that. Like, that's not her fault. She has tits and they said hi. You know what I mean? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. It's not like you can temporarily remove CC with ease if you haven't already sorted your mod folders. I honestly, Passion, that's like the one thing I feel like we're just gonna have to agree to disagree on. Because I just think like if you're like, that's the same thing with YouTube. Like if you don't edit out, like if you're naked on a YouTube video and you don't properly edit it out, then it's like you can get like timed out, or you can get suspended or banned for it. You know what I mean? It's just like there's just certain things you have to be careful as a content creator. I almost think of it as like TV guidelines. You know how TV, like, you can't say certain words if your show airs at a certain time and stuff like that. I like to look at Twitch like that. I just think there's just some things that are quite unfair when it comes to like just people's appearance. Because with a game, honestly, just remove that or organize your folders so you're careful. I feel like it's one of those things where you just have to be careful with your content, you know? Twitch could stop trying to place blame on women and try to focus on the idiots who slide in our DMs asking for nudes. Well, you can technically report them if they're a Twitch streamer and they're acting out outside of the platform. You can technically like report them for being inappropriate towards you outside of Twitch, for like sexually harassing you or whatever. It's like, that's a thing you can do. You'd agree, but usually the darker skin tones on Sims for some reason have nipple texture, and we know how awful the variation is to begin with. Clicking the wrong t-shirt or dress that has glitched and shows it ever so slightly shouldn't be on the streamer if they're already rated mature. I think I feel like if it's a glitch and the streamer is like, oh no, and you immediately, because what they said was, even in IRL streams, like they said, you know, if a person happens to be naked in the background, obviously it's not your fault, but also we have to see that you took action immediately to like pan the camera away from them, or to you know, in that case, like, you know, if it's a glitch in the game and you happen to see a tit, you can be like, oh no, and you like change screens, or you pan away from that and you immediately choose something like that. Because that's what they said. Like, they said mostly, I feel like most part is gonna be like people immediately, like it will depend on how they react to something that technically breaks terms of service. We're just gonna have to see how they will do. Yeah, exactly. Only time will tell how they actually portray their things. I wouldn't be too worried. I think if if inherently your content isn't inappropriate, you shouldn't worry, because they will always take that into consideration. I just feel like be careful with language. I feel like that will be an issue. Like describing what you would do to someone or describing what you did to someone. I think that will be more like looked upon. You can't just get into super detail when it comes to like certain conversations. But then again, I wish that the mature content kind of gave me a little bit of a leeway where I was able to at least have an explicit kind of conversation, you know? Not necessarily like, I don't know. As long as there wasn't any imagery, I wish there was a way for me to, you know, still... Because, like, that's the thing, that's like saying to a musician, oh, iTunes allows you to have an explicit thing, but you can't get into detail. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you can't, like, you have to still be PG-13, but you can still cuss. You know what I mean? Like, you can cuss, but you can't say anything inappropriate. It's like, well, okay. I need to go to the bathroom real quick. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. Sorry. Oh, we're back. Am I eating? Yes. Of course I am. Let me see. What were you all up to? They don't actually do much. You get about 10 requests per stream. Oh my god. What's the point of streaming if I can't talk about Jake Gyllenhaal's hole? I quit. I feel like if you reject someone, they will report you for having boobs. Well, Twitch will looks at your content, I would assume. This doesn't feel safer. Low-key proper mad about this change. I don't know. It's not too much of a change, it's more of a clarification, because these rules were already in place. Yeah, and they haven't really added anything on top of like male presenting streamers, which I wish they did. I wish they took more of a stance on like, you know what? Nobody can show nipple. No matter what your gender identity is, nobody can show nipple. I know that would sound very extreme, but at least it would take away from like, from people who are like, oh, the booby streamers are shaking. You know what I mean? Like, it would take away from that kind of narrative. If it was up to me, everybody would have their tits out. If it was up to me specifically, everybody could have their titties hanging out, but I'm just saying from like the perspective of Twitch, I think it would be wise for them to have a thing where it's just like, just allow anyone. Or like, if you're not gonna allow women or female presenting streamers, then don't allow anyone. That seems pretty straightforward to me. You haven't, okay, you saw people say that they should have done a flat out ban. To what? You do not understand what Sims and CC have to do with anything unless it's suggestive content. Well, Twitch, Sims, CC can show nipple, or can show like a lot of like unnecessary violence. I guess violence isn't really an issue with Twitch. They don't care if someone gets decapitated as much as they care about a titty showing. That's not true. That's actually not true. But the main thing is like custom content in any game, not just Sims. There are mods about like there are mods for like Resident Evil where the characters are naked, and there are mods in like their main thing is like if there's nudity in the vanilla version of the game and you can't really control that, then okay. And as long as you don't make that the focus of your content, it's fine. But if you're basically modding the game and adding potentially inappropriate content to a game whose rating is appropriate, then that could be the problem. Yeah. In-game people can get decapitated, that's true. This game is so long. Why does it feel like this game is like super long in comparison to the others? It depends on the CC you're looking for though. I mean, obviously they're not saying that like CC isn't allowed. They're just trying to say like Resident Evil isn't on the list of banned games, but you can't add inappropriate content to it that wasn't already in the game. I think it's just safer to play the base game, which sucks, because I know a lot of people find the base game boring. Or don't do like CC shopping on stream, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just trying to like adapt. I'm not saying like, oh yeah, this is a good rule and y'all need to get over it. Like, I'm just literally trying to give you solutions, like what I would do if I was a Sims streamer, which I'm not. But you know, like you said, variation of black skin CC usually has it, and with the base game having a disgusting range of darker skin to begin it, it's a tricky area for black simmers. I mean, they either have to find CC that doesn't have nipple texture, or I mean, you know, I get it, you know, like I get it, like it sucks, but at the same time, it's like it's more preventive for like people who want to abuse the system, if that makes sense. I feel like if you get suspended and you explain to them and you're like, well, there's no other like good CC for my skin tone, and like I didn't focus my content on the nipple or whatever, I feel like I would hope that there's more of a leeway there. But then again, you never know what someone's intentions are. You know what I mean? So I think it's more of a preventive measure than necessarily like, oh yeah, if your game has a nipple on it, then it's like a huge deal and you're gonna get banned, and you know, you always think you're downloading safe CC and suddenly a glitch is like. Then again, you could claim it's a glitch. Hi V. You could just be like, hey, it was a glitch and I and I immediately like changed scenes. And you know what I mean? Like you could always just like say something like that. If it's true, don't lie to them, right? Oh, how the fuck? No, I'm stuck. Aw. Even slice of life might consider too graphic for details. Slice of life? What do you mean? What is that? The bay is here? Oh. I think you've seen it before during a stream how I run to change. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like, if you do that, that's fine. But, like, if you just sit there and you're like, oh my god, my Sims is naked, and you just, like, laugh at it and you just stay there, then people are gonna be like, okay, girl. You know what I mean? Like, you can report that. I feel like that would be the same as, like, you're like showing Twitter or something and then there's an inappropriate ad. If you notice it right away and if you're like, oh shit, and then you immediately get out of that screen and you show that you clearly didn't mean for that to happen and it was like an accident. If someone does report you, I feel like Twitch will be like, oh yeah, we saw in the clip that it like you were like, you didn't mean for that to happen and it was an accident and you changed it as quickly as you could. You know? I think it's more for like people who want to like play the system and be like, oh yeah, this game shows tits, guys. Oh my god, are you ready for the tit scene? You're gonna see a nipple here, guys. Oh my god. You know, like if you're not like that, then you should be fine. But I get it, cause like Twitch does have that history of like punishing people vaguely because like something somewhat broke the rules and people didn't really know. So I understand why people are a little pressed about it. Sims naked? Who made my sim? It's a mod for The Sims which makes it realistic your Sims can have their period. Oh. I feel like if that's not the focus of your content, it just happens like somewhere in the background and you're not really like acknowledging it, I don't think it's gonna be a big deal. But then again, I am not Mr. Twitch, so I can't tell you. Although I will say, I'm happy that at least Twitch are being specific, and that's something that I said to give them credit. I said they weren't gonna do that. I always said like, oh, Twitch is never gonna be specific about their rules because they don't want to like keep people out of the platform, whatever. So I'm glad that they're at least being more specific and being like, okay, this is what we stand for and this is what we don't want to see. Could there be improvements? Yes. But I'm glad that there's at least something that like, okay, I can't show this, I can't show that. But it's tricky because I'm okay with being male presenting and I know what regulations there are for male presenting content. But I would rather there being more consequences, or like not more consequences, but like an equal type of consequence for no matter what gender you identify with. Because I feel like a nipple is a nipple. If you're gonna be against a female nipple, quote unquote, you're just like male quote unquote nipples are just as sexualized. You know what I mean? I guess not just as much, but they're still nipples. If you're a bisexual person on Twitch, you're like, oh yeah, baby, that guy is showing nipples. You know what I mean? It's like you're gonna be happy no matter who's showing nipples. And if you want to avoid any sort of sexualization of content creators, I think they should like have some sort of thing where it's like not allowed either way, you know? Oh my god. You don't want the specifics to direct. Yeah, that's what I'm saying too, Passion. You haven't played Sims 4 in a while. Due to burnout, you went back to Sims 3. Hi, Brian. Mixer. Someone said something about people switching to Mixer. People did complain about Mixer because I think, from as far as I understand, people aren't even allowed to have a cleavage on Mixer. At least on Twitch, they're like, you're allowed to have like cleavage as long as like your camera is not like pointed at it, and as long as like that's not the focus of your content, and as long as it's not like you're not showing nipple, and as long as it's like not sheer, as long as, you know, you're properly, like, the nipple area is properly covered. But then again, I wish that extended to male presenting streamers or any sort of presenting streamer, regardless of how they present, because I feel like it's unfair. It's unfair for a guy to be able to show his nipples and for a girl to not, you know? And I feel like it would be really cool if Twitch was like, nobody is allowed. I mean, it wouldn't be cool, but in this context, it would. Mixer's clothing specifics were age-related. It was messy. Free the cleavage. Yeah, if it was up to me, I just want to clarify. If it was up to me, anyone could show any parts unless it was like genitals, right? Because this is not that kind of website. Not that there's anything wrong with that kind of website. Oh my god. Coochie spread stream. No, I feel like it's fair for people to say like, oh, you know, I mean, honestly, if it was up to me, I would probably have like a sex work category, you know, like, and maybe those streams would have to be like sub only or something, in order to prevent people like children from clicking on it. Because I think it would be fierce to promote like sex work to some sort of capacity. We all know it's Amazon's affiliation doing all this shit. I don't know. It seemed like this update was more like community related. Like, I think I could sort of get a vibe that people were complaining for a while about how vague Twitch's rules have been. So I think that it was more of a community thing for them to be like, okay, this is what we actually mean by these rules. I don't think it was like anything to do with like Amazon. I don't know. I'm just saying. You probably would have taken it better if they hadn't used the words female presenting. Yeah. I'm not. Yeah. I mean, if they were like, nobody can show nipple, I would have been like, okay, sure, fair enough. Oh my god, why is this so difficult? I can't jump on that platform. What's going on here? Why is this so difficult? You could name a couple of things that have been complained about and they're still leaving the communities to argue about. Interesting what they decide to deal with. That's true as well. And will once again be argued about in 2 months' time. Oh my god. Pride is in 2 months. That's crazy. Yeah. Or, if Twitch is good about it, right before Pride, they will do something about it. Or for Pride, they will be like, hey, we're updating everything LGBTQIA money related. Timing. Okay, V, I get it. I'm not good at this game. It's so impossible, though. Woo! I did it. I don't know. I accidentally jumped on the wall. That was so annoying. I wonder if they'll keep the Unity money once again. Ooh! Or at least disclose where the money is going. Because they haven't. I just love the idea of like them directing you towards someone and like nobody answered the question for you and you were still left like, I still don't know. You were like, I still don't know. You're thinking about doing something for Pride since 2 of your kids are on the spectrum. Ooh. Like what? Like raising money for like charity? Or, I don't know, educational content? Sharing their stories? You're never good at Sonic, hence why the only ones I've seen you've been are Sonic Heroes and Sonic Riders. Sonic Riders was a blast. I can't wait for the PS2 era so that I can play a lot of those awesome games. I'm having a blast with this. I promise. What the fuck just happened? Ooh. Let me not get squished. Squashed. Okay. Sorry. Beaten. Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. There's some genuine affiliations, but they're always overshadowed. Wait, no, sorry. Shit is fishy. The more a year goes by, the more I hate Pride Month and companies' affiliations. There are some genuine affiliations, but they're always overshadowed by a once-a-year love of gays and a quick social media logo change. I'd rather just support the companies that show year-long round support. Yeah. I feel like more and more people are catching up to like, you're only supporting us during Pride and like the rest of the year, you're being kind of garbage. And so far, Twitch hasn't really been good at like showcasing people outside of their respective months. It feels like, oh, we're portraying women for Women's History, or we're portraying Black people for Black History Month. But it's like whenever it's not that month, they don't really showcase those people. And same with like Pride. I haven't really seen anyone in the LGBTQIA community be represented on the main page, on the front page. Just, I guess there has been moments. I know like the Stream Queen, they've had like Stream Queen events on the front page that like outside of Pride. So that does take place every once in a while, but I don't know. It doesn't seem like there's a lot. I don't like that we have to wait until Pride for more LGBTQIA content creators to be showcased. And more times than others, it's the same people getting showcased. It's like always the same people on the front page. It's like, oh, they're doing Pride on the front page, cool. And then it's like, oh, it's that person I already know of. Not that that's a bad thing, but it's like, oh, yeah, that person was featured last year as well. And this year, and the year after, you know? And it almost, sometimes it feels like it's the people who like staff knows. You know what I mean? It's like, oh yeah, staff knows like a handful of queers, and those are the queer people who are going to be on the front page by then. You know? I could be completely wrong, but that's the impression it like gives off sometimes. You want to see improvement this year, but then seeing no trans women included in Women's Month front page schedule. Yeah, I was with you on that. I remember we were both like, how many queer women are they showing? Or like women of color too. This tea is delicious. Oh, you know the tea is always delicious around here. Oh, shit. Bye, Tails. Poor Tails, he's always dying somewhere in the background. He's immortal though, so that's fine. Time goes by, even your birthday is coming around the corner. Same. My birthday is in less than a month. Oh shit. Okay. Yes, Tails, get him. Tails, you have one job. Playing this with 2 players is like pretty much like hacking, because Tails is like invulnerable, invincible. So Tails can just hit him how many ever times he wants, and it's fine. While me, I have to choose the proper timing of things and still get hit. Ouchies! This is what I get to for looking at chat. Fuck! No. I shouldn't do that. Oh, okay, there we go. Oh, fuck! Okay, there you go. Yeah, your birthday is 2 months away. Nice. Hope nobody remembers it. Why? I love birthdays. You don't want your Twitch wifey knowing your birthday? Why? I love birthdays. I love birthdays. Shit. Okay, listen. This level is so, like, weird. It's like a slow little break. Like, you know what? You've been running a lot. Let's just, like, take a breather here. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay. You know, I don't need that many rings. I don't need a ring. It's fine. We always say it, but support queer streamers, especially POC and trans non-binary people, even if it's just watching when you can. Absolutely. What do y'all think about the sentiment of, because yesterday I was talking about how whenever you're a smaller streamer, and this is a little bit, I guess, off topic, but it goes kind of along with the different dynamics when it comes to like different types of streamers and stuff like that. I was kind of talking about my experience, and I kind of used examples that weren't necessarily about me, and I was giving the example of like, how does someone compete? Like, let's say I'm a drag queen, right? How do I compete with someone at, like, let's say I have 6 viewers right now, right? How do I, with 6 viewers, compete against a drag queen that has hundreds of viewers? They get makeup for free because brands give them makeup for free. So like, if I were to be a drag queen, how do I compete with someone that literally doesn't even have to pay for makeup at this point, and I have to pay for every single makeup item? If there's a new product and I want to review it, how do I compete with them? And someone told me like, oh, you know, money isn't the big thing. Like, as long as you're having fun, you're gonna find a community that way. But to what degree is that true? Because like, and in the sense of like, let's just say, as a general streamer, okay, this is like a context where everyone can relate. How does one with like a shitty webcam can compete with someone that has like a camera person and someone who has like a producer and an assistant, and will make them look better and will make them oh, well, that was not the right decision there. You know what I'm trying to say is like, how does one compete with people who like, they get the latest games for free, they get the latest equipment for free, and like, meanwhile, people have to like pay for everything that they have, and they don't have as many viewers, and they're not gonna get more viewers or like they might not even get more viewers, and it always feels like an investment. Does that make sense? Like from a production standpoint, how do you compete? And do you think it's a fair competition? And I'm not like, this is just a discussion. This is not really meant to be like, oh my god, it's so unfair. Oh my god, people, like, I don't know. This is not meant to be like a poor me sort of situation. I was just thinking about it. Because, like, obviously people that are more relevant than me, they get games for free. And if I were to... I'm just going to read chat. I'll give more examples as I go. Because I don't want to be super behind in chat. This year, everyone is just trying to make it big since the thing happened, and I just don't. If you're thinking in that competing mindset, note that they don't. Know what they don't do. Connect with your people more. The audience can ultimately be your influence. That audience can be more influential and powerful if they support you. You honestly don't want to be big this year. Sure, there's things you want to do, but it's mainly for myself. Honestly, competition mindsets bore me. Countless people in my field cut each other's throats for a role that may or may not reach competition. Meanwhile, old man brain me is just chilling and making friends with top tier VAs. When I say compete, it's like I don't mean it in like a cutthroat competition sort of mindset. It's sort of like, for me, I'm competing against myself, I'm competing against Netflix, I'm competing against YouTube, I'm competing against other streamers. Like, we're competing inherently, like without even doing anything. We're competing with one another, you know? Like, the moment you're streaming, someone else is watching someone else and so forth. And like, my thing was like, what triggered this conversation was like, okay, I'm a gamer, right? And let's say I want to have a talk show discussing the latest games or like gaming news and stuff like that. My podcast is not gonna like have the most relevant games or the most relevant discussions if at the end of the day I don't get to play all the latest games and all that stuff. Do you know what I'm saying? Or like, if I do, it's like a huge investment for me versus like the people who get it for free. And like, their content is easier to make. You know what I mean? Ooh, there you go. I think I'm reaching the end of the game. Past Ruby is gonna get beat by present Ruby, but watch out for future Ruby. How do you compete with that level to the level of connection that person reaches is more so the question. It's not even just the connection, it's like the like it's hard for me to explain it. It's kind of like, if you're okay, a good example is like, I'm a talk show host, right? Or let's say I interview people. How does my talk show compete with someone who may get celebrities on that talk show? Like, we're on the same platform, right? But someone gets like super popular streamers on their show, and I get like Twitch affiliates, which, don't get me wrong, I'm a Twitch affiliate, there's nothing wrong with that. So, do you know what I'm saying? Oh, there's gonna be a lot of rewinding here, girls. I would just say to make those mutuals and instruct a supportive viewership. Get to know that audience, let them know you is all I can think of. Allow that opening up. Interesting. I guess you just ultimately make good content, but even then it's subjective. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like, it must suck for people who like, I'm thinking about people who are like in my same viewership, right? And they're like getting like the latest games. They just got Resident Evil. On Friday they're getting Final Fantasy VII, and they may not be getting that much money back in return, right? How do they compete with someone who gets those games for free? They get more of an audience. They get those games for free, and arguably you could say that a portion of that audience is gotten because they're playing those latest games and because they have those early copies. It's, to me, what I'm trying to get at is like, it's almost like it's almost like systematic, where the people at the top stay at the top that way because the people at the bottom just can't afford to just like get all the latest stuff, and they don't have the audience to do that either. Does that make sense? You get what you mean? I just don't care. There will always be adversity, and that's just human nature. Cable fears Netflix, who fears YouTube, who fears Twitch, who fears streaming sites, who fear upstarts. That's true. There's always competition. I'm just saying, like, when it comes to like direct competition, I find it really difficult to just like, oh yeah, like stay positive, have fun with your community, and you will grow an audience. Like, girl, I've been doing that for 4 years now. And like, I just find it really difficult to compete with people that have like the latest webcams, or like they have like a Canon camera, and they have like the latest, like they have a mixer for their audio, and they have like all the little buttons, and they can like make all the cool scenes happen, or they can automate a lot of cool stuff, or you know what I mean? Oh shit. You see some streams that are shite, but the view count and subscribers say otherwise. So clearly there's a subjective element. Those YouTube stream tutorials don't make any sense too, additionally with the queer umbrella inclusion being thrown into the mix. Oh, don't get me started on those. Like, there was, like, the other day, I think I showed you, Passion, the other day, or like last week or something, a YouTuber that like focuses on giving advice. He was like, oh, stream now, a lot of people are gonna be at home, whatever. And then this week they uploaded a video that was like, stop streaming, and like kind of implying that it was oversaturated or something. I was like, so what's the truth? I feel like that big content creators purposefully operate on a divide and conquer model. Easy to keep power over creators if select few remain on top. Oh, I think I see what you're trying to say. It's like, or not what you're trying to say, what you're saying. It's like people at the top only support people who are at the top, and so that they keep each other at the top and nobody else climbs the ranks, sort of thing. I can see that. I can sort of see that. Oh shit. I'm just not a strategic kind of person. You know what I mean? I'm really not. What matters ultimately is to not focus on the competition and what they have, but to focus, because the audience ultimately doesn't know what it wants or who they want. And that's kind of the sad reality for entertainers, but it also leads you finding a viewership lane that will lead to real success. So long as the audience carrot is waved in their faces, eventually they'll get bored and find who they really wish to reside with. Oh shit. Oh goddamn. I don't know, I just find it really hard to like compete with others these days. Because that's kind of the main thing I was thinking about, is like, wow, how does someone who, with like for let's say like I quit my job, right? So like how do I compete with someone, like I can't even afford to like commission emotes and stuff like that. How do I compete with people who like have all these emotes and they have like artists lined up to work with them? And you know what I mean? It's just like, or people who get stuff for free all the time. And I'm like, well, here I am literally having to like save up for months sometimes to get certain things. And like, I literally don't know how to compete. With that being said, we just beat Sonic 2. Tails is like, oh, I wasn't there at all. He did it by himself, girl. Go pick me up, girl. I'm falling from space. I love that they saw an explosion. They were like, oh, surely that was Sonic. Tails is so cute. I love Tails. You would do emotes, but you need a better program, yeah. So cute. I love that Tails went to pick up Sonic and Sonic is like, no, I can fly, it's fine. He's like, oh yeah, it's okay, don't worry about it. You don't need to pick me up. Tails is just bored, like, oh, I gotta go, girl. Whoa! Tails, you're gonna run me over! Oh, this is a cute little song. Hey! Oh, I love that. Yay! We beat Sonic 2! This is actually really fun. Like I've been beating like games, like a game per stream pretty much. I feel like that's gonna change soon. I feel like there's gonna be certain games coming up that are gonna take me more than one stream to get through. But I love like these little streams where like one game per stream sort of thing is really fun. I guess I don't have to beat every single game I play. Like if I play a game on a specific stream, I'm like, you know what? I don't think I want to play too much. I don't think I want to go any further with this game. The retrospective never said I need to beat the games. So, you know. You don't know what to tell. Okay, V said, I don't know what to tell you, Ruby. My main competition is someone who can't write out of a paper bag, a trio that has self-confidence issues, a guy who can't tell a strong narrative, and 3 teams that basically have people like me. So I got my plate full too much to be any real help to you on Twitch. I'm the worst. You're not the worst. No, it's just sort of like, I guess it's more of it's almost like a rhetoric question, because like how are people supposed to answer that? Because I don't feel like there's much of an answer to it. Like, I don't know, maybe it's just like you have to think really outside of the box and you have to really like try to carve your own lane on the side and not really act as a direct competition to those. But it's also like, I don't know, like what if what you are passionate about is a content that is already like dominated by a specific person or a specific group of people? Then that sucks. It's like, well, that's my passion, that's what I love doing. And my content is not gonna look better than theirs. It's not gonna sound better than theirs. You know what I mean? It's just like, oh, I feel kind of bad. But then again, when you're a startup and if you're a Twitch streamer who is starting up, or a streamer who has a lower view count, there is investment to be put into stuff as well. So. And a lot of companies, a lot of self-made people end up spending more than they actually make for a good while. So on that side, I can totally see, you know, where it makes sense for that to be a thing. But yeah, we beat it. We did it. Sonic 2, Sonic the Hedgehog 2, early 90s game, very exciting, really good. I think better than the first Sonic. I love having Tails there, even if he like sometimes is chaotic, even if he dies. I like having Tails there. I always wished as a kid that there was some sort of like split screen in the main game. Because I think there's like a versus mode, but I wish there was like that split screen for like regular game, so that people could play with their friends, like properly play with their friends. But other than that, I love this game. It's really one of my favorite Sonic games, absolutely. The music is incredible, the graphics are incredible, like just look at that. I love everything about this. The difficulty is pretty up there. But I feel like we kind of breezed through it, thankfully, thanks to the amazing rewind feature of the Steam port. But honestly, there wasn't like... I feel like if I were more patient and I didn't use the rewind that often, I could have still gotten all the emeralds. Possibly. I feel like maybe the emeralds were kind of an impossible task without any sort of like save state or rewind feature. Either way, this was a really fun experience. Thank you all for joining me for this experience.